The Cameron Highland by-election that was just concluded on the 26th of January 2009, our findings, our observation was that it has the highest number of recorded documented offences, election offences. Altogether, our observation team recorded 23 cases of election offences. And the scorecard, and this covers from the nomination day on the 12th of January until the 26th of January, polling day. Now the scorecard here is for Barisan Nasional. They were involved in 14 cases, Pakatan Harapan 5 cases, and PAS, who were campaigning with Barisan Nasional, 2 cases were recorded, and none were recorded for the 2 independent candidates. The type of offences are listed there for you. For treating, 4 cases, abuse of state resources, 3 cases, bribery and undue influence, 2 cases, incitement of ill feeling on race and religion in campaigning, 4 cases, campaigning on polling day, 9 cases, and others, 1 case. So this makes the Cameron Highland by-election has the highest recorded number of election offences compared to others post GE14. But nonetheless, we don't think that the reason is due to disregard for election law by the contesting parties, but rather the fact that this particular by-election was triggered because of an election offense of bribery. And because of that, there is a heightened awareness about election offenses. People suddenly became very conscious that election offenses does matter. It can lead to a seat being vacated. So I think because of the work done by Election Commission and Bersih 2.0, where we constantly highlighted election offences or potential election offences, and also that the 2 contesting parties are holding each other to account. They are always monitoring each other on election offences. I think this led to a greater number of offences being highlighted and reported. So that's why we have such a high number of offences documented. But I think one of the things that we find most alarming and of concern is the use of identity politics, using race and religion to campaign for votes. And this was particularly true with BN and also PAS, where in the recorded incidents in Kampong Keledek on the 18th of January, the UMNO Youth Chief Ashraf Duzuki was reported to have said that if the DAP candidate won, it will be harmful to Malay and Islam. Then in the same ceramah, the past youth chief Muhammad Khalil Abdul Hadi alleged that DAP will remove Islam as the official religion, while past President Hadi Awang said in a video that if non-Muslims want to be safe, do not vote for DAP. Vote for the Muslim candidate, all will be safe. Muslim will be safe, non-Muslim will be safe. We find this as a very disturbing trend that was recorded in Cameron Highland, and we urge the police to take strong and immediate action to investigate this allegation or what was reported, and so that the harmony of intercommunal harmony of Malaysians will be preserved. Suddenly, the constituency of Cameron Highlands saw half the cabinet descending upon Cameron Highlands to do ministerial working visits. I say it again, the odds of that happening on a normal day is probably 1,000,000 to 1. But of course, everyone denied that they are campaigning. They happen to be answering a call for complaints, by constituents in Cameron Highlands and going there. But we see this, and I think the people in Cameron Highlands as well, see this as using government machinery to campaign, you know. And I think this is an unhealthy trend, because what it does is it creates an unlevel playing field. It gives the more powerful candidate an unfair advantage over the less powerful. For example, the two independents. What have they got, you know, to compete with a federal government or a state government?